and welcome to Divine Goddess Tarot. My name is Jessica. I am coming to you today for your daily message from your divine feminine source that gives you the power and strength to take action in your life, because that is what feminine energy is actual action, power, momentum, creation. So I also, of course, we want to tap into that masculine energy, which grounds us. It's that string to that kite, so to speak. And so we want to make sure to balance those. So my message to you today with feminine energy is that though it's defined as emotion, it also tells us where we're at in life. And sometimes those emotions are not exactly what we want to feel, especially if we consider them negative ones. And so I'm here today to assist you through all of the flows of your daily life. And well, let's just get started with the spread and see what messages come. I'm going to start with this one. We're going to see what actual goddesses have a message for us today. And into that. Deep breaths for today. That one is definitely wanting to come out. Mary for miracles. She is a wonderful goddess. And I'm going to do one more, because we always want miracles in our life. And I want a little bit more. Let's do a little bit of a team of goddesses with this one to elaborate what that means. Right there. I'm feeling that one. Aha, humor. Miracles and humor. I love those. It's Izumi. So let's get into the tarot and see let's clarify this and see what stories coming up for us, what energies are tapping into this reading, and what messages. Of course, not all messages are going to resonate today. You may just get a little nugget of truth for you. So if there is anything that isn't resonating in the moment, just put it on the shelf. It may at a later time. Ooh, Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles wants to pop out. So let's go from there. There's being an offer of money, of career. This one is speaking to me. All right, so we've got the Nine of Swords. So there's a little bit of some turmoil with that. Judgment in reverse. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, and we've got Justice. And let's move this up just a smidge. Yeah, there's something going on. It's been causing a little bit of anxiety too. So maybe that's where that humor comes in from Izumi, is looking at that. Okay, we've got the Tower. Okay, come on. We've got a yep, and the 10. And I'm feeling that one as well, which is, of course, the Four of Cups. So Mary and Izumi are wanting to see if the lighter side of this, a little bit of a negative reading. Negative meaning not exactly, oh, I'm feeling that one. And there we go. Yeah, it goes along with it. But we're going to ask for some clarifiers. I'm going to go with this other deck for that. So what I'm seeing is that there's definitely a Tower moment going on for some of you. A lot of disruption. Our worlds may feel like they're coming a little bit undone, and actually it kind of feels that way on a global scale. But there is something coming in with this Knight of Swords, as well as Justice. So Justice that's tapping into our natural knowing that everything is going to be okay. We've got this reversal of Judgment only because we are kind of in this feeling stuck. That's what I'm hearing here. There is being like with the Ace of Pentacles, there's an offer. There's an offer of money, career change. And this one is, there might be many, and nobody's moving forward with it. With the Eight of Swords, there is there is some isolation going on. It's feeling like a heavy burden right now. And what I'm hearing from Mary, from Miracles, and as well as Azumi, is despite your situation, that they are encouraging you to find, well, humor and have the belief and knowing and faith that there will be miracles. So there's things coming in. With the Ace of Pentacles, there is offers with this Four of Cups, but it just feels like a big mess right now for some of you. This could be a lot of sleepless nights, definite burden. Let's do a little bit of clarifying to see what's coming. So let's, as far as like this Justice, this one's, I'm feeling that one, hold on. Yes, Knight of Swords. So some things are, Knight of Swords too can be a little bit of some stubbornness and really being locked away in our own way of thinking rather than the big picture. And we get our thinking and our kind of our mindset from a lot of things, our childhood, our programming, our feelings, what's going on, our emotions. Sometimes it can be so, especially with all this Cancer energy of the moon right now, it can feel a little bit too watered down, especially if you're a fire sign. That can just feel like you're just drowning in feelings and emotions, and so that can feel like a lot. We do have the Five of Cups in reversed. So a lot of you, yeah, you're just in this kind of stuckness of all of this emotion. And so it is going to change. There's offers here on the table. It's going to come swift, but I think a lot of people are going through a lot of transformation right now. Our world is going through transformation right now. And I do feel with Goddess energy, you know, we're pulling Azumi for humor and Mary for miracles, because we've got to keep that nugget of hope. And in fact, I want to read these two cards because I feel like this is kind of the lifeline that they're trying to aspire for us to stay in. And so let's go to this, and of course I need glasses. Is this a little bit better with my reading if I do that? So let's go to Mary first. Right here. Empowerment message. The Christian goddess Mary, Mother of Miracles, has come to celebrate with you today. She is here to remind you of all the amazing wonders that are everywhere in your life right now. Look around you, especially at all the synchronistic events that have already taken place. Ever since you were born, events and opportunities have come together to support you, guide you, show you love, and present the world as you see it. Look closely and see the hand of the divine working on your behalf. You are a wonderful co-creator, and so you are responsible and accountable for the thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that seed your field of dreams. Remember, miracles are uncanny evidence that from the invisible world life springs into form without any reasonable cause for the effect. Mary gave birth as the great goddess was shown to do long before the Christian myth of Mary became real. She too proved herself to be the very essence of creation itself. In this moment, Mary reminds you of those miracles that you too can call into being. You don't need a cause or any eventual fact or calculation. To believe and see the miracle rise up in the conditions of your life, when Mary appears, you are minded you will never run out of miracles. So that is a really great message, considering that this is a very, very dark, low energy right now. So, all right, let's go ahead and go to Azumi. 29. All right, empowerment message is when the Japanese goddess of laughter and myrrh, Azumi, enters your day. Be playful and cultivate good-natured humor. Laughter is the best medicine and exceptionally healing at this time. Keep your focus on fun and positivity and see the humor if you can. Life is not meant to be all work and no play, all focus and no release. Humor fosters resilience and lightheartedness, alleviates emotional pain, giving much needed break from the burdens and speed of life. Now is the time for you to be silly, laugh more, and even take up laughing yoga. Yes, the world is serious, and your dreams and desires are too, but the joyful goddess Izume reminds you to enjoy your life and have fun. So, with that said, and with everything that I see here going on, humor is something, get laughing. Like, I love comedy. Comedy is something that is very much part of my life, and laughter and freedom of speech and freedom to be able to shock and awe in some ways is such a beautiful thing because it grows us. So I inspire you today perhaps to find a comedian or go on Comedy Central, something, and just listen to something that makes you laugh and tap into that energy of humor. And despite everything that's going on, find that humor in your day. When there has been dark moments in my life, I used to get on Pandora and do certain channels of my favorite comedians and just listen to them. They just do little excerpts of time of each comedian, and it would just make me laugh. And it is so healing in every way, physically, psychologically, and even just a break from life. So whatever's going on here, just find humor, find laughter, and know that you are loved, you are looked after. Our world's just going through a lot of changes, and usually that's reflecting with ours as well. So I hope that this message serves you today, and I will see you tomorrow. Again, if you loved my show today, please like, subscribe, comment, and if there's any requests as far as any type of readings, just let me know. We'll see you tomorrow.